Week 2 of the 2021 CrossFit Open. We've got a repeat. So this is the workout from 2017. This was 17.1. I was wondering if they were going to do a repeat just because only 3 workouts. It seemed like a bit of a waste, but apparently it doesn't matter. They're doing the repeat. The workout is 10 dumbbell snatches, 10 alternating dumbbell snatches, 15 box jump, burpee box jump over, 20 dumbbell snatch, 15, 30 dumbbell snatch, 15, 40 dumbbell snatch, 15, 15 dumbbell snatch done, 20-minute time cap, 24-inch box for the guys, 20-inch box for the females, and a 50-pound dumbbell for the guys and a 35-pound dumbbell for the girls. If you've done this one before, first thing you should do if you haven't done already, go back to 2017 and look at the leaderboard, see what your score was then. We're assuming you're going to be a bit fitter than you were 3 years or 4 years ago, we hope. I did not do it this morning. I'm going to throw it down with you guys in the afternoon just because I've done the workout before, so I didn't need to test it to see what I thought of it. My score last time, I don't know how, I got 1840, which I think is a bit slow. Hopefully going to be faster than that this year. Cookie was 14 minutes, just over. M was about 15 and a half, and then the world record was 9:50. The guys that did it this morning, Justin Medeiros was just over 10 minutes, like literally a second over, and Sam Quant was just under 12 minutes. So they're the elite times. This is not necessarily a given that you're going to finish this one. 20 minutes seems like a long time, but it's 150 dumbbell snatches and 75 burpee box jump overs. Couple things to think about with the actual movement itself. The dumbbell standard is different this year. In 2017, you had to change below the face or below the head. This year you don't have to. You can change wherever you like. That makes things a little bit easier. A couple people got caught out with that standard last time. And both heads of the dumbbell must touch the floor. So this is not okay. You have to touch the, both heads of the dumbbell to the floor. For the burpees, you must be parallel to the box. So if I'm here, I need to be like this to the box. I can't be side on. There'll be bits of tape down on the floor to show you. We're just going to utilize the boxes on the ground to show you where you need to be. And it's a 2-foot jump onto the box. You can't step. You can step in and out of the burpee portion. I'm encouraging a lot of people to consider doing that just because it's going to be a little bit less gassy, or at least jump into some sort of stagger stance. But I think the step in and out is going to be useful for a lot of people. Pacing is the key for this one. So we do a little bit of thinking, a little bit of planning. If you were going to do 75 burpee box jump overs for time, what pace would you use? How many seconds per rep would you take to do each rep? Figure out how long that would take you to do 75. And then how would you break up 150 dumbbell snatches? If I say, hey, 3, 2, 1, go, you're going to do 150 dumbbell snatches. If you're going to break that into 10s from the start, then break the rounds early. Do 10, do 10, 10, do 10, 10, 10, do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, or something like that. Something that how you would break. If you were going to break that 150 into 3 sets or 2 sets, then go at it with big sets. You can be quite aggressive with the sets as long as you're efficient with your movements. You need to be thinking about using glutes, using hamstrings, and not using back. Careful not to rotate towards the floor. Make sure we're using more of like a good hinge squat pattern to use the legs to move the weight. If you start rotating to reach towards the floor to cover a bit more distance, you're loading one side of the back more than the other, and that's just going to chew the back up, especially with the burpees. I know that's something I struggled with last time, was my back getting chewed up. Speaking of back getting chewed up, this probably isn't one you're going to want to redo, just because it does leave you quite sore for a couple of days afterwards just because of the nature of the movements. But if you are considering redoing it or you're planning on doing it, make sure you go into full recovery mode for the next couple of days to recover that back as best you can. But ultimately, you want to be putting out your best performance today. Make sure if you need to video, you're doing all that stuff. Make sure you're meeting all the standards and ticking all the boxes so you don't have to redo it in an ideal world. That's all I've got for you with the workout. For your warm-up, you want to think prep and hinge movement. So that's getting glutes, hamstrings really warmed up. I would suggest rowing to get the heart rate up. Some hinge prep and some burpee opening prep. I'll post some videos to the end of this, and then go through a couple of rounds of the workout. So build yourself out. So I'm going to row for a couple of minutes, then I'm going to go and do some hinge prep stuff, which will be in the video afterwards, and then maybe I create a little workout where I do 6 dumbbell snatches, 3 to 5 box facing burpees. Rest 1 minute, then I do another round a little bit faster, rest 1 minute, then do another round at the workout speed I'm going to do, so I'm practicing those movements, and that way you can practice your hand changeover where I need to be changing the dumbbells and practice my position or how I step to and over the box. But yeah, I'm excited to see this one. I'm looking forward to smashing my time from last year, and I'm looking forward to throwing down with you guys this afternoon. Get after this one, team, crush it.